besides marching band and concert band that we do in our big collective groups, there are a couple of competitions that our students enter every year, and that's an individual thing. One of the first ones that come around that they work on in the fall while we're doing marching band is all-region, trying to earn that process to eventually earn a spot in the all-state band. And the first step in that contest is the all-region band, where students compete with the students on their instruments all over our region, which is about us as far north in the region, all the way over to the Louisiana border and down to Nacogdoches and down that way. It's a pretty big region. And all the students on their instruments, they all get the same music in all the schools. It's picked by the state, comes out, and the students start working in it. And then in December, they go in an audition where all the students on that instrument enter one room, sit down, and go through a long process. Basically, a big chair test is what it is. And then they pick the folks. And this year in the all-region band, we had 49 students make the high school all-region band. So if you made the high school all-region band, if you would please stand up. And you know, it's a pretty big honor to be selected amongst the best in our region. And those students that made the all-region band from all the schools then go in January. They all meet together for a 2-day event and work up a concert in about a day and a half with the clinicians that we bring in from across the country and across our state and give a concert that night. Well, those students that make high enough in the band make what's called the area level. And we had 15 students make the area cut and traveled to Richardson and competed with those schools in a bigger piece of pie of the state called the area. So if those 15 students would please stand that made the area band. One thing that I failed to do after introducing that last piece, Ride by Hazo, I forgot to introduce the saxophone soloist. The saxophone soloist was our first year and valedictorian, by the way, of the senior class, Mr. Dakota Maradiaga. If you would next piece we'd like to play for you is conducted by Miss Scott, and it's Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides.